let's get started. On your Google Play Store, search for Quot Mini. After searching for Quot Mini, you click on the install. By the time you are done installing, you click on the open button. And so you have the guided onboarding process here, and then you click on next. So we click on sign up, and then I'll enter my full name, and then I'll enter my email. And I'll sign up. And then I'll be prompted to verify my email address. And so I go to my email account. Now refresh. Okay, and then this is the email. Now enter the OTP code 336450. And that is how to set up your account. So the next step is for us to set up our business profile. Setting up our business profile is pretty straightforward. So the next thing you need to do here is to click on select your business category. So from all of the categories that we have here, you need to choose the one that directly relates to your business. So we click on herbal and organic vendor, and then we'll say Quot Hour. And then I'll enter my phone number. And then I'll enter my company's email address. So you can leave the opening balance and the VAT and tax compliance empty. So we click on continue. And that's it. Your business profile has been set up. So the next step is for us to guide you through what is on the dashboard. Picture of the Quot Mini mobile app dashboard. The quick summary section is a section where you have a quick snapshot of your sales, your purchases, your profits, and your expense. And then you also have other sections like the sale. This is where you record your sale. Or you also have your parties. This is where you record and have the contacts of your wholesalers, your suppliers, your dealers, and your retailers. Here you also have the purchase section. This is where you come to purchase a product for the first time. And this is where you have your product section. This is how to add a product and all that. And then you also have the due list. The due list is the place where you have all the people that you are owing and the people that is currently owing you. Then you also have the stock list. Stock list is like your inventory report. And then you have your reports. You have all of the reports here. You also have the sales list. This is where you have the list of all the sales you have recorded for that day or for that month. Then this is where you also have the purchase list. The purchase list is where you have the list of the products that you have purchased from your supplier or your wholesaler. And this is where you have the loss and profits dashboard, the income dashboard, and then the expense dashboard. Then on our dashboard, this is where you have a quick overview of the sales and purchase overview. This is where you have the total sales, the total categories, the total income, total expenses, and all of the things. And this is generally the business, the health of your business. Then this is where you have the reports. And then this is your settings. Your settings is a place where you have to customize your business even further. Next step is to add your product, your very first product. In order to successfully add your first product, you need 4 things. 1, you need to add your payment type. You need to add your suppliers. You need to add the product itself, and then you need to make a purchase from your supplier. So first, let's go and add our payment method. So you go to the settings section, and then click on payment type. For payment type, you click on the plus sign and say cash. You click on save, or you add another one, bank transfer. You click on save, and that's your payment type. Next step is to add your suppliers. On the supplier section, you come and click on parties. You can see that it is showing no parties found. So you click on add a supplier. You click on the supplier section, add phone number, and then the supplier's name, and then you click on save. You have successfully added your supplier. Next step is for us to add the product you want to add. So you click on the products, and then you click on plus sign. The name of the product, you can say clean soap. And then the product category, I have already added the product category. Or if you want to create a new one, you click on the plus sign, and then you select your variation type, the size, the color, the capacity, or the type. Because I'm going to be selecting the already existing category. The next, I can say, what's the size? 23 kg. The brand, I have also added the brand called Herberman. Herberman is the brand that supplies herbal products to my shop. So I click on Herberman. For every product that is going to be in your shop, there will be a product barcode. The product barcode is usually found at the bottom of your products in your shop. However, if you do not know the product barcode, then you can click on the barcode scanner of our mobile app. Another beautiful feature that we have created for this app. So you click on the barcode scanner, and then it automatically scans your barcode of the product. When that is done, for the stock, you click on 0. Then for the product unit, you enter unit. It is assumed that you use 0 because you have not purchased from your supplier. And then for the VAT, you can say it is inclusive because most of the products that we sell in that we have in Nigeria have already been have VAT included into the purchases. And so we go to the purchase price. The purchase price, say for example, you usually buy 50 naira from your supplier, and then what is your profit margin on this product? Your profit margin on this product can be 20%, 30%, whatever you want. So you can, let's say 30%. So 30% profit margin on 50 naira purchase price. You can see that our app automatically calculates your maximum retail price. Your maximum retail price will call the highest amount you are going to sell it for retail. So that is 65 naira. And so therefore, we can say the wholesale price, we can leave all of those blank. And then for the low stock, we can say 80 pieces or 80 units rather. 80 units, what that means is that whenever this product gets to 80, our app alerts you are about to get out of stock for this product. So we click on the expiry date, and then we click on save and publish. By the time this product has been added, the last and final step is to make a purchase. And so we go to our purchase section, and then click on our brand and our supplier, who is the Herberman, and then you can see it automatically generates the invoice number, the date you are to purchase this product, and then click on add item. Then click on the cleanser products and say I want to buy 5,000 units of this product, and then click on save. So what that means is that you are buying 5 units from this product or from this supplier at the rate of 50 naira per unit. So your total cost of purchasing 5,000 units of cleanser products is 250,000 naira. And so therefore you select your payment type, either bank transfer or cash. And so you click on save. And when this is saved, you either print it out or we cancel. You can always have this invoice later. So now, before we had 0 stock of our product. By the time you go back to the product section, you can see that you have 5,000 units of the cleanser. You can see that we have 5,000 units of the cleanser. So this is how to add your first product on Quot Mini mobile app. Next is how to add your staff. How to add your staff is very easy. on the Quot Mini mobile app. To do this, you go to the settings section, you click on the settings, and then you click on user role. For user role, you click on add a user. Let's say, for example, you have a shop manager who should have access to every aspect of the business, from profile to sales to parties, which is where you have your wholesalers and your retailers, to purchase, to products, to due list and everything. So you click on all. When you click on all, the next step is to add the person's email address. You create a password for him or her, and then enter the title to say shop manager. So for example, I have and I'll click on create, and now you have a shop manager. So you ask your manager to download the mobile app and then start using it to sell. Or you can also access Quot Mini on your laptop with same login link and everything. And then say you have another person you want to add, you go ahead and select the particular access you want them to have. Say you have access to stock, you want them to have access to the sales list, the purchase list, and the reports only, right? Let's assume you have an external auditor who wants to always audit, who will be auditing your stock, your sales list, your reports, and everything. And so you give them the required access, the same email address, and then you click on create. And that is how to get started using the Quot Mini mobile app.